The time in London is 10:24 p.m. All right.
We're back for another exciting time with Nick and Johnny.
An exciting time.
Yeah, we came back from Houston,
Yep.
which had rain in it. Have you guys ever seen rain in Houston?
I have, yeah. Well, yeah, in Houston
Oh, yeah.
specifically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Houston specifically.
Have you?
No, I haven't been to Houston.
No?
No.
What places have you been?
I've been to Florida. I've been to.
Oh, there's a lot of rain in
Oh,
Florida.
yeah. Have you
Yeah.
felt Florida rain?
No, I haven't. When I went, it wasn't any
man,
rain.
you're missing out on all this rain.
I don't think I'm missing out, but I
Oh,
haven't
man.
seen
How was your Rhode Island rain?
Oh, that's cold.
it. It's cold and it's more snow.
Yeah.
The snow, we get blizzards.
Rhode
Oh,
That's
you
what it
get
is.
frozen rain.
Yeah.
Rhode Island rain's
We
gross.
get hail
You
sometimes.
get sleet.
Yeah.
A lot of sleet
Yeah.
coming from out of nowhere. You think it's a nice day. You're like, oh, okay, cool. There's snow on the ground. And then you walk out and you're like, what the fuck? Where'd all the sleet come from?
How do you know this about Rhode
I
Island?
went to school at Johnson & Wales
You
for
did.
a year.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
For
Yeah.
what? For a year?
For a year, I went to Johnson & Wales Business School.
How did you get out to Rhode Island?
I applied to a school and they said, come on. And that
Oh,
was
man.
borrowed money.
Good man.
Wow.
Good man.
So you know where Johnson and Wales is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like the second biggest school in that city.
I don't know statistics, but I just know
like
the school.
property-wise.
Probably it's big.
It's like
yeah.
smack down right in Providence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why did you apply there?
Because I want to be a business major.
Oh, okay. And
That's
you
all
were
I
like, the only place to do it's Rhode Island.
But no, I went to go visit that. I went to like I went to go visit the school.
Oh, you went on a trip
Yeah, yeah.
with your school?
No, by myself.
Oh.
I just asked to
Oh,
go
you just
visit.
went on your own?
So they had like a visitors weekend.
Yeah.
I went, and I liked it. I was
Did
like,
you ever go on school trips?
In Rhode Island, like
Anywhere.
Just in general.
in college,
Just in general.
in
Oh wait,
general,
what college did you go to? Rhode Island
University of Rhode Island.
Okay.
Yeah, trips there. Well, I studied abroad, so I guess that's a trip. But
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely.
I
that's,
forgot
that's
about
a big
it.
trip.
What you
Yeah.
forgot about? Where'd you study?
I went to Belize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, it was dope, and I chose like the lowest amount of work load to do in Belize, so I really didn't do work. It was just like a trip just to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it was my senior year. I'm like, I'm not gonna pick something where I actually have to study and take notes. No, so like all I did was journal what I did every day, and that was my grade.
That's
Yeah?
hilarious.
So it was
Oh,
dope.
That's crazy.
It was dope.
So
Yeah.
what
That's
was,
really
what was the
cool.
fun in Belize?
It's a beautiful place, and the people are really nice. Like they're not standoffish towards tourists. You know how other places they're like, oh, like they get mad or they don't really want to talk to you. They're very open and they want you to love it there.
Yeah.
So they're
yeah.
very friendly. They like kind of try to shower you with things just so you can have a good time, which I didn't expect and I really liked. And a lot of them thought I was Belizean, so I was like kind of milking
there
that a
you
little
go.
bit. Yeah, I was like, okay, well,
Is that, is
I
that how
could
you
be.
say Belizeans?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds dope.
I know, right?
A battalion of Belizeans are at the helm, Captain.
There you
See,
okay.
it's-
Well, whoa.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I
all
just-
right, whoa.
Captain.
That's the only like if they're being attacked by.
So why are we being attacked now? It was
Yeah.
a trip.
Because Belize is filled with wonderful properties and great
it?
agriculture. As
Yeah, and they had like the Mayan ruins there, and that's what we went to go see and climbed.
The-
Out of breath, but it was
the
good.
Mayan ruins,
Yes.
still open.
Yeah.
Like, is it like kind of like a Disneyland tourist attraction-y thing?
I mean, not really. I didn't feel like it was just like a tourist centric. Like you have to actually want to learn. It didn't seem like something just to do for fun. Hey, let's just go to the ruins. Like, no, you have to actually they taught us about
has
it.
to
Like
be
give
a
history.
mission.
Yeah, you have to actually want to know something to learn, or like it's not fun just to go and be cute and take pictures. Like it's dirt.
Yeah.
And it's not
That's
that.
hilarious.
No, it's cool to like see, but again, for the history, not for the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
for the gram.
Not for the gram. I mean,
Yeah.
you could get some good ones, but there's plenty of other things to go visit versus the ruins. I would say just to like say you did it.
That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's like nerdy bragging. That's like nerds brag about that.
I guess so. Like the Mayan ruins. I guess the games that they played. Yeah.
Look at these steps.
Yeah,
These steps are from
exactly.
the year 200.
Uh huh.
So what was your go-to places in Belize? Like, you had a little cafe or a little restaurant you went to that you loved?
Well, we went to like 3 different resorts, so not really. Like we were moving around a lot. It was only I think a week and like a couple days.
Okay.
So we didn't stay at one specific spot for very long. And we were on pretty much a schedule. So like any time that we went, everything was scheduled from the morning until like afternoon. Then after that, it was like the day. We didn't really know what to do. I mean, it's a different country. Like there's not a thing. I know like one of the resorts there was a casino and there was this like little it's not a club, but to them it's a club. It's like an outside little thing, but it's
Okay.
like the only one. It's like the only one in that area. So it's like popping every night.
Yeah.
So I guess we did that because we stayed at that resort for 2 nights. But everything
Okay.
else, it was like we were moving around, so there wasn't a spot to just like hang.
That's funny. Poor people will make anything in the club, huh?
You gotta get creative.
You do,
You know
you
what I'm
do.
saying?
They bring like a boombox to a park and like, this is our club today.
I mean, it had a bar. It was nice, but it wasn't like a big like I feel like a LA club. It was just
Yeah.
like a this is cute, kind of like an elite cookout. That's how I saw
Graham-worthy?
it.
Oh,
Graham-worthy. I mean, you can make anything Graham-worthy with some
Okay,
angles.
all right,
So
all right.
I don't know. Yeah.
So was it like the locals would show up, or was
Yeah.
this? Oh, dope.
Yeah, and then the casino
Yeah.
was like right down. I would say the street, but the hill.
Yeah, and you got in because they all thought you were local.
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
they all thought you were Asian.
they thought I was like. They were so intrigued by me, like, well, are you from here? Like, I don't know. Well, all the like, they literally thought I was
from
a
New
queen.
York? I'm hearing a New York act.
No, they didn't ask about that.
That's
They
funny.
were like so interested in what, and everyone else I went with was white, because it was a school trip, so I
Yeah.
was the only one, and they were like, oh my god, finally! I know. They weren't impressed with the white girls.
And then every time they would say something, they would wait for her retort, like, "Oh, here comes the sassy." Oh, say something sassy. Come on. Oh, I can't wait. As soon as they got to the mines, these are Mayan temples. Are all looking at her like,
I was
"Come
like
on."
tired. These people were climbing, doing cartwheels, jumping up. I'm like, can I take a break? Like, it's a lot.
Yeah, I can
And it was
imagine. It's a lot
hot
of
as
steps,
hell.
right?
It's a lot of steps, and they're not, perfect steps. Obviously, they're like
Yeah.
disheveled. So it was like cool and all, but I'm like, I mean, we can only keep climbing up higher. But what's really gonna happen once we get, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to come back down. So like, we should just
That's funny. You
have
can
a
only
happy
keep- you
medium.
can
Like,
so just go up enough.
yeah.
just
Pretty much
Yeah.
it. There's
I
no
mean, the view is the view. It's not really gonna change. Like once you get kind of midway, you see it. And I don't know. I'm not like a nature like,
Yeah.
oh my god, look at the sunset. Like, oh, it's cute. Can I go home? Like I don't.
I'm the same way.
There's not much else to do once you
I'm
see
just like,
it.
all right, yep, that's about right. Okay, cool.
And they were like, wow, oh my god. And again, it was nice and it was cool to see. But like after 5 minutes, what are we doing? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's just kind of how
I think
see
I
things.
can spend more time looking at a night sky than a sunset or anything like that. Like I
Yeah.
love the stars in an open clearing, like when you're out.
But that's
on a road trip.
relaxing.
Oh, man,
It's-
Yeah.
I love the
I can
sunset
do that.
so much.
Sunsets I don't care for.
I mean, and no, we didn't even see sunset. It was in the morning, so it was just like the top of the ruins,
Yeah.
which is again cool, but it's just like sky and trees and ruins and a bird.
Yeah.
Like there, I don't know.
If it was nighttime, it would be different for me.
Probably, but I'd be scared of shit, so I don't.
Like
Oh, I get you. Things go
Jaguars
I
down.
and
would
shit.
definitely die with
Yeah.
the steps because no.
Oh, going back down. So what was
Oh.
was the one big warning they gave you about Belize?
Well, I will tell you this: that I was with a bunch of white kids, and they were like, they were all sorority and frat girl, and
Yeah,
frat
sororities
boys,
and
whatever.
frat. Yeah, I got you.
And I'm not in one. Well, I mean, I was in something I was in like the black version of that, basically. But yeah. So they were all like ready to like let's be crazy. Let's go get some drugs. Let's go do all this stuff. And I was just like, I literally
Come
had
on,
no
let's
one.
get crazy.
Yeah, they're like, I want to do coke in Belize. I was like, well, I want to drink at coke. I don't want to do that. But
Yeah. You know what's so
So-
crazy? I was
what?
just watching there's a series on Netflix called Scam City, and they were talking about, I forgot what city it was, where the people are like, oh yeah, we'll have tourists that come over here and we sell them drugs, but actually what it is just they'll just like that stuff, the popcorn stuff on your ceiling. They'll just take that off and crush it,
Are
and
you
then
serious?
sell it like it's coke. And by the time they got your money, they're gone.
see, they would do something like that.
Yeah, or they'll go to like a building where it's kind of crumpling, and they would just like, all right, that's powder enough, and they would just sell that.
That's hilarious. Actually, I'm not even mad because it's your fault. Like,
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
fault for trying to buy drugs in another
yeah.
country.
I mean, if you
Oh.
want to, I mean, do it properly. Don't just
Yeah.
go to somebody. I don't know, whatever.
That's what I love about dispensaries now.
yeah,
Like you don't have to worry about some guy just like selling you oregano.
Yeah.
Or, like going to some guy's house.
Well, if
Yeah.
someone could sell you oregano, you probably shouldn't be getting high anyway.
yeah.
Oregano mixed with whatever else it could be.
I guess.
Okay, all right. Well, who's
Yeah.
your dealer? Super Mario?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I heard he has a
Yes.
good deal on shrooms. Okay, so they wanted to do coke and get crazy.
Oh yeah. So well, we were It was we were at the casino place, so we wanted to go to some like club,
Yeah.
but then we kept hearing like people die at this club, but they wanted to go so bad. Again, they want to do all this crazy shit, and I was like, I don't have time for this. No.
People die
Yeah.
at this
So
club.
exactly, no, they do. It's like it's known to be like if you go, you get stabbed. Like that was kind of like everyone
That's
knew
funny.
it, but it's fun, but it's very dangerous. Like if anyone like feels any type of threatening from you, like you will get stabbed.
Yeah.
So we were debating going. Somehow it was a debate,
Yeah.
and but then we ended up going to the casino, and then so we caught a ride with some random guy.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
really know who he was, but it was a bunch of us in the car. So, and again, in Belize, you have to have, if you're not from there, your passport pretty much at all times. But
Yeah,
nobody had theirs. And then so there was like some kids in the back seat. It was a truck just throwing bottles, stupid. And the cops came. They had just like these huge, I don't know what kind of gun it was, but huge, like they're all strapped up. Like
Yeah.
5 of them came, just
Yeah.
like banging on the window.
Oh, they got military type guns.
Yeah, no, they don't play. But it's all a hustle. Like literally,
Yeah.
they were just coming, like trying to see what they can get money out of us. And then the
Yeah.
guy who drove us home ended up having to pay him off to leave us alone. But I was only with my passport because I'm smart. So I was like, I mean, I'm fine. I didn't do shit. I did nothing. I look like y'all, so it's not gonna be one of that.
Yeah.
And I got my passport, so what's up? So I didn't care. But they were like being wild and trying to be all. They wanted to have like an extreme adventure time in Belize. But
Yeah.
I'm like, we're in a different country, and like you will go to jail. So you should
Yeah.
probably.
Oh
calm down.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
those like locked up abroad episodes happen.
That's what I'm saying, and I was like, I don't have time for this. I've been
Yeah.
prepared. Like
I
I've
think
been
this,
here.
yeah, I don't understand people wilding out at other countries,
Like,
and I'm
you're in
like,
a
don't you
different
remember the
country.
Singapore guy got
They-
caned 90 times? Like,
There's
I'm not
a
gonna
million
do that.
stories, and it's like I get you want to have a good time, you do that, but don't
Yeah.
be like just completely oblivious. And that's
Yeah.
that's how they live their life. They're just like, well, I want to do this. I'm gonna go get it.
Like, remember last year when the dude went to, or 2 years ago or 3 years ago, went to North Korea,
Yeah.
and a lady at his church convinced him to take a North Korean flag and bring it back to the church so that they could have like we got this from North Korea, and she said, I'll give you my old car, which was like a $1,500 car, not a great car. So he did it, right? Got caught, was thrown in jail immediately in North Korea. They tried to keep getting him out. He ended up dying in North Korea.
See,
No. He came back.
Oh, I
So,
thought he
like,
ended up dying.
Nah, he came back with brain damage.
oh,
And
then
absolutely
he
not.
died.
And
No
then he
thanks.
died. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Horrible. There are tragic stories out here. Never mind across the country. My friend had a vape pen in Texas, went to jail for 2 days. Like, that's nothing.
Had a what?
a vape
Vape
pen.
pen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I guess they take that shit serious. I didn't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have known that.
I'm all for fun, but relax. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not trying to do time.
Leaving Houston, I threw out my weed just in case.
Yeah?
I
Yeah,
got-
Houston
yeah.
plays no games.
You
That
got
people-
weed in Houston?
I had weed in Houston
Why?
because I wanted to smoke weed in Houston.
Who'd you get it from? Oh, that's when you were asking around. I remember.
No, I had it myself. I brought it.
Oh,
I
okay.
was asking if anybody wanted to smoke with me because I didn't want to. I don't want to be the only guy smoking.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
a visitor.
I got you.
But jeez, that sucks. 2 days in jail for that.
I know,
For
But-
a vape pen.
but
Yeah,
that's what
Got
I'm
out
like.
in 2 days.
I mean, she got out,
A
but
weekend.
still, like, that sucks. You know, you didn't
Yeah,
go there
it's
for
terrible.
that. That's what I'm saying. Like, in a different country,
Nah,
that
I would not
No.
mess. And then you have, there's no standards.
Yeah, exactly.
That we know of. We act like in America, there's no standards over there. I guess maybe they might be. I don't know. Maybe you would have gotten thrown in one
They
of
were
those
just
prisons.
hustling. They just want to get money, but
that's the thing they really
Still.
know. They're like, we know we can get money out of these people.
but they were like banging their guns on the window. Like, it was pretty scary. But I mean, again, I was like, I'm fine. Y'all dumbasses want to
Yeah.
act like you're at a fraternity house and you're
So
not.
did the frat house guys, were they all trying to be like, no, don't worry, I know how to handle this. Just let me talk to them. No, they were scared?
They were just like, because the guys were like, do you have your passport? Do you have your passport? They were like, no, we don't. We're not from. The thing is, like, they're dumb in the sense that they kind of gave away all of our information. Like, why do that? You know, like, oh, we're not from here. We're on a school trip. We go to this university. We came this way. Da-da-da. Like, you don't need to tell them the whole
that's how
story.
people get kidnapped.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
That's
all you
how-
need to say is, I'm sorry, I'm not from here. I don't have my passport. They don't care that we're on a school trip. It has no interest in their
Yeah.
mind. Like, why are you
Ah.
giving away everything?
Why are
It's
you
that
upping
weird,
your value.
Well, it's that
It's
weird
that panic
idea.
mode.
Yeah, it's panic mode, and it's also you're hoping that you will say something that will strike a chord with the empathy in whoever it is, so that they be like, oh, because I see a lot of people do that. They'll start throwing out things, hoping that they'll
It'll
hit
click.
you with some kind of emotional chord.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's what happens when people get pulled over by a cop. They try everything to get their empathy.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you know,
that's
the baby was
different.
crying. Yeah.
They're not going to come to your house and you know, just because, or come to your job once
No,
you tell
yeah,
them that.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
somewhere else, like, okay, that's even more reason why they should get
Yeah.
us even more. Oh, you're students. Oh, you go to this school. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say that, like, you know, it can come back to them somehow. I don't know. I mean, that's not my first instinct to go and tell my whole life story to someone when I'm about to get in trouble.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I tell them what I think they need to know. If it comes down to it, I need to give a little bit more. Okay, fine. But they were just like, oh my God, I don't have my passport. No, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Like, they were just really sympathetic about her, like, trying to. But it was if the driver didn't know, like, again, it's all locals, so they pretty much know each other.
Yeah.
And if he wasn't able to kind of pay him off, then, I mean, I don't know. They didn't really care that we were doing anything. Again, it was all about the money.
Yeah.
But the driver ended up being the one who saved the day, who was somebody random that we didn't know.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah, he was really. That's what I'm saying. The people there are nice. I mean, I guess the cops everywhere kind of suck. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a special type of person that wants to become a cop.
a dick.
Like there's like no, I think there's those people that really want to be helpful and really want to
be a
like,
firefighter. I don't know.
Well, there's guys
really
that
wanna,
it's in
like,
the family.
be lawful, but then there's those
Yeah.
those people who are just like
The power hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're just like, and those people are all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
There's
Everybody
way-
has their own idea of what true power is. And for some people, it's police. For some people, it's senators. For some people, it's I just want to.
Drug lord.
Yeah, some it's drug lord. Some it's I want to be the craziest serial killer. Everybody has their own, like, this is what will make me powerful. And we're kind of talking about that with the whole fame thing before we started recording, and
Yeah.
that's the idea of fame for some people.
I was thinking that like when I hit 40,
Yeah,
like I don't want to live that much longer.
40 pounds or
No,
40
40 years
years
old.
of age.
40 years old. Once I become 40 pounds, finally.
Oh no, I'm 40 pounds. Oh no, I've starved myself. Johnny, you look different.
oh God.
Do I look good?
Once I hit like 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I just want to die super rich, I think I'd just be a drug lord. They don't live that long, but like they have like a good ending.
No, I mean,
So you think
they
you're
live
gonna?
paranoid. That's the worst way to live.
Yeah, you think you're going to become a drug lord at
Have you
40?
seen Scarface? He
Just
did
when
it in
you
like
get
5 years.
comfortable.
That's a fictional story.
No.
That's why I'm giving myself 20 years to become a drug lord.
But just
Dude,
when you
you
think
have to
you're happy,
start, bro.
someone's outside ready to kill you. Like,
You
don't why
can't
is that
start drug dealing at 40, man.
You can't.
No, you can't, bro.
I think I'd be more my mind
no,
would be way
man.
more
This is
clear.
what would happen.
I'd
No,
I'd be able
this
to
is
stick
what
to
would
a
happen.
plan.
All right, this is what would
You
happen.
look too friendly.
They would bring you in
No
low
one would buy
level.
drugs.
They'd
No.
bring you in low level, and then there'd
Alright.
be some little 19-year-old dude, and the drug leader, the drug lord, would be like, "Well, which one of you wants the spot more? Fight for it."
Uh-huh.
And then that dude's gonna be all gung ho, and you're gonna be 40.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be 40 with like nothing to lose.
Yeah.
He has a whole life ahead of him.
I guess so.
Like I just warn him. I'll be like,
You gonna leave your
man.
dear old friend right there?
Well, he's already been famous. So he got.
I
he's
don't know
dealing
about
with
that.
his own.
I'll be fine.
rehabs.
Oh God.
I'll be fine at 40. I hope.
Well, I guess you guys aren't part of my drug circle anymore.
You will get caught immediately. I don't have faith in you at all. I have zero faith.
Okay, well, let me ask you this:
What's
What
up?
is the most illegal thing that you would be willing to do
Nothing.
that you've ever thought? No, you never thought of
Me?
like, I would do this to make money.
I wouldn't do anything extreme to make money. No,
Yeah.
I'm very much on like I want to have the money because I earned it. I mean, I know that's boring, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do anything crazy for money. I mean, like I think it'd be fun to do. Okay, if I could like not get caught and be great and whatever, or to be funny, like I would do something stupid for fun, but like
Yeah.
it'd be a strategic thing where I know I'm not going to jail. Like I don't
Oh,
know.
so you'd be
Yeah.
like a Batman villain.
I mean,
I'm gonna freeze the
don't
city's
know.
water.
Not even a Batman villain, like just like a.
I'm too paranoid to like rob a bank.
60s television
Oh, yeah,
Batman
60s
villain.
Television
can't rob
Batman.
a
we went
bank.
into the museum and danced.
I would do that. I'd like
I'm gonna make all
flash
the red
mob the
apples
hell
taste
out
like
of
green
someplace.
apples.
No, I don't know.
She
would you do?
What?
Like, what's the most illegal thing you do for money? I guess.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess drug dealing would probably be what everyone would think would be the easiest.
I think it's quite difficult. I mean, to be
think-
good at
no,
it.
it is. Yeah, you have to hustle.
It's a business mindset,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
strategic and it's risky as hell, and you have to be confident. I'm tired talking about it. I never mind doing it. Like I can't. Like, my roommate in high school, in college, sold drugs, and then one time he was like, "Oh, can you like give the money off for me. And I was like, ooh, okay. And I was like, oh my God, like I was a part of a drug deal. Like, I was
That's
freaking
hilarious.
out. All I literally did was like give them change, but I was freaking out. But like I was like, oh, I did it. Like,
I did it. I'm a criminal.
Exactly. So never mind what weighing it out. I can't.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I think I would. In my head, as a crime, I could probably rob some places.
Okay.
Because I'm not so desperate that I would know, like, oh, okay, let me just go all the way to this town in Arizona, rob it, just immediately book it back, not count anything, come back, and then I'm out.
Yeah, an assassin.
The only
Yeah,
thing
whoa.
that excites me about robbing is like dressing up.
Dressing up
That's
to rob.
you could get me
It'd
on
be
board.
like,
You know what I'm
Put
saying?
your hands up and take a selfie of this.
Honestly.
Don't I look cute?
Yeah, I'd rather beg for the outfit, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's funny. Okay, you guys keep talking. I gotta go use the
Alright.
restroom.
Go ahead.
I'd be an assassin.
You would be an assassin?
Yeah, you never thought that? Like someone's $1 million, assassinate the mayor of this small town.
Are you okay? We need to have a talk outside of
Nope.
this. I think you actually need to see somebody. You want to be a drug lord? You want to kill the mayor?
At 40,
Are
that's
you
my
confessing?
Get rich quick plan.
Are
At
you
40.
confessing? What is wrong with you? Absolutely not.
No, you would never.
And then say you
that would
miss.
Never.
Then what?
I wouldn't miss. It'd be an explosion.
Do you have experience?
But yeah, I've seen movies.
Okay, so
and I
no.
have YouTube.
Okay.
And there's internet sources all over. I've gone to college in Rhode Island and California.
Oh, sorry. Double degree. My bad.
Not double degree. I wish.
Okay.
I have 1 degree. What do you have your degree in? Or did
Accounting.
you finish?
Yeah. finished.
Accounting?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No.
Oh.
Horrible.
Were you gonna do like business accounting or personal accounting?
Nothing. I mean, I literally got it for no reason. I
Really?
feel like it was just like for fun at this point for my family because, I mean,
Those family degrees, right?
yeah, man, because I mean, but I really wanted to study theater, but I was too
Uh-huh.
afraid in my freshman year. I wasn't like confident enough yet to be like, okay, this is what I want to do. I kind of felt like embarrassed about it. And then
Yeah.
I took a business class in the summer, and that literally, like, I have people who influence my decisions in life. Literally, he was like, "Oh, like you're doing so great, you should try accounting." And then he offered me like this great thing.
Easily praised into things.
Pretty much, like if you tell me I'm great at something, I'm probably gonna pursue it to the death of me.
Well, that's how you started stand-up.
It is how I started.
Because
stand-up.
somebody said you should try it.
and I
You
was like,
think?
okay, yeah, and I did it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So the first time where'd you get up on stage for the first time?
Corky's Lounge, Sherman Oaks.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's a lounge, but the it's
How'd
called
it feel?
Corky's. I was so scared sitting. I'm always afraid right before I go up on stage. Even now,
Yeah.
I'm like, I get so nervous and freaked out. But once I like have the mic in my hand and I'm on, I feel pretty relaxed. Like it wasn't the first time I was ever performed in front of people like on stage. Like I like being in front of people. So I just didn't. I was more freaked out about what to talk about because I didn't have any material.
Yeah.
It was like the first day of class. I went right after. And I just spoke about how I hated babysitting these devil children for 10 minutes. I did 10
there you
minutes.
go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
On devil children babysitting.
Yes.
That's really
On this little bitch that I want to. I'm sorry, can I say that? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
she doesn't listen. She's not.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
She's actually our #1 subscriber to the podcast.
I still can't believe
Little
those
bitches
kids are
don't
so
listen
bad.
to this podcast.
No, devil bitch. Devil
Devil
bitch.
bitch.
Devil bitch.
It's very
Devil bitch.
specific.
Devil
too.
bitch.
She might
Very
be
specific.
listening.
Oh wait.
That's our demo, actually.
Yeah. Thank you. Mhm.
So yeah, so
man.
you did it. Got addicted to it.
Yeah. I mean, and then it just felt like I had to keep doing it also a little
Well,
bit.
you
Like,
have to.
yeah. I mean,
If you love it, if you really want to do it, you have to keep doing it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just about of like being
That's
consistent with
funny.
it and going up all the time. And then I just also felt like, I mean, I'm not comfortable to the point that I can go up and do whatever, but like just comfortable with the idea of being on stage. You know, I
Yeah.
think that's what I've been like becoming more comfortable with and liking that part of it. And I mean, you know, when you're killing it, it just feels great. Like when you're
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when people are laughing and you're enjoying yourself, it feels amazing. So
Yeah.
I like that feeling, but.
So you said you wanted to get a theater degree, but you didn't. You kind of.
Cause I want to act. That's like
Yeah, that's,
what I
I was
want to
talking
do.
to some comics about that in Houston. Like comics are just people that wanted to do theater but didn't really want to
Yeah.
like go to practices or didn't want to like.
I guess.
Make
No,
a
I
full-
wanted. I mean, I didn't mind that. I mean, I took theater classes while I was at school. Still,
Really?
I was on the way of getting it to be my minor, but then I didn't finish some classes because graduation for other like reasons. But I was taking theater along the way.
I think comics think of theater only because stand-up is not an elective in school, so it's not something that you can think of.
Yeah,
You
that-
know, you think of like, oh, I want to perform this and that, but I think most comics go to those theater classes and then they look at people acting and they're like, This is ridiculous.
Well,
fucking
comics
losers.
knew they wanted it. I didn't know until I moved out here.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I mean?
nobody really knows they want to do stand-up.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few people that claim, I've been wanting to do this ever since I was little. I actually believe that they're exaggerating. Because, I get asked that all the time. Like, so when did you want to start? I was like, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah.
Most of America doesn't even know how to do it.
Yeah.
But there's those few people that claim, oh, when I was young, we would just sit and laugh with my dad. There might be like 5 that are really being honest.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd watch the Tonight Show and just watch the stand-ups. And be
Yeah.
like, that looks
But
cool.
you knew stand-up was a thing?
I didn't know anything was a thing. All
Yeah.
I thought, like, you grew up and become a construction worker, or you grew up and become a lawyer.
Yeah, that's what,
Those were
that's
the
what
only
I knew,
two
too.
careers I knew.
I think it's funny because, like, my family, well, from my dad's side, they loved watching stand-up, like, all the time. And I was younger. So I didn't really know what it was. I didn't get it. I just wanted to watch a show. Like, I was all about watching TV, something exciting. I'm like, oh, this is boring. They're just talking. Like, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So I, like, would diss the hell out of stand-up, just not knowing really what it was and
the
being
comic
young.
on stage was like, man, I'm babysitting these devil children. Who cares?
I just never listened. I was too impatient. I just wanted to watch That So Raven all day.
Well, it's
That's so
stand up.
Raven.
What? Don't play.
I honestly believe,
play.
and
No, that's a horrible show.
I'm leaving. Thank you
The
so much
what-
for your
what was
time.
that?
That's so
That
Raven.
So
She saw
Raven
the
was a
future.
horrible show. Are you
She
insane?
saw the future every episode, and you
You know
knew
what?
the ending and the plot. I couldn't.
You did
I couldn't
not
sit down and
Excuse
watch.
me?
I could not. I'm sorry.
I've never seen one episode of that.
That's so Raven.
I'm not coming back ever again.
It's
I'm
no
sorry.
Kim Possible. I'll tell you that.
Okay. First of all, that is a cartoon. Raven is an alive person.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So the comparison is not.
it's
not
no
going to be
sweet
there.
life of Zach.
Oh,
and
that
Cody.
show was horrible. Stop it. Stop it.
What about the Wizards of Waverly Place?
Oh, it's no that show either.
Oh, okay, all right.
Do you know the awards that So Raven has won? Do you realize
Now,
the doors
you know how
that
many
she's
Nick
opened?
Awards that show has won?
No, they won.
They've been slimed 14 times.
The- Sorry, I didn't know about the 14
Thank you.
slimings.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, well, whatever.
Continuously
That
slimed.
show is the reason why I feel like I'm the person I am today, or why I wanted to do anything.
That's So
in
Raven?
life. That Raven influenced me wanting to like be an actress for real. Because I mean that show, the way that she is,
Yeah.
that's pretty much how I am, and I
Yeah.
just was like, this is amazing. So I don't want to hear it. I'm not here for
I'm
it.
more of Corey in the house type of.
Where did that come from? Please explain. Please explain.
Like the young man.
Where did that come
That's
from?
So Raven.
Thank you. That's
Okay.
it. Case closed. Case
Oh, Corey was a
Spin-off.
character. Oh,
It
man.
was a spin-off where
Mhm.
one of the side characters who had no powers, just a dad that cooked. That's all.
Victor
Ah.
Baxter is a legend, okay? VB
He
in
went-
his house.
He went to go work at the White House, and then Corey just was around the White House. That's all it
That
was.
storyline honestly was stupid. It really didn't make any sense. If you think about it, you know that it was dumb. It was dumb. Raven at least like was a full-fledged
There
story.
was like a weird.
Corey in the house
backstory.
was so
It
stupid.
just-
So he just went to the White House?
he was the cook's son of the White House.
and then he
okay.
ended up living there and being friends with. It was just the plot. The storyline was honestly I
During
don't
which
know.
presidency?
The
Who-
Obama presidency.
Oh, it was Obama? Oh, okay.
I don't even know.
I think so.
The theme song was probably the best part.
Yeah?
Corey in the house.
Corey. I don't know. the
Okay,
theme
you're very
song.
offbeat. That's not how
Yeah,
it
I don't
goes.
know the
It's
theme
fine.
song either.
Okay.
All right.
That was like a '90s theme song. I was thinking.
You
of.
can't beat me on this.
I can't.
I'm
I'm
very
not trying to win
passionate.
anything.
Okay.
I'm not trying to win the TV Guide Award over here for best review of a
Well-
mid 2000s live action Disney
Okay, I
cartoon.
remember. Sorry, I was going back in my head. Going back to the whole stand-up thing, I don't think stand-up is meant for kids.
Yeah.
Because kids haven't learned how to enjoy embarrassment. They know when something's silly, goofy, slapsticky,
I didn't have the attention span, honestly.
and that too.
That's what it was.
It's just not meant for kids.
I was a nerdy ass kid.
Hmm.
And I
But
hung
some kid, I've
but
said,
yeah, yeah.
I've
But
said
like,
most
depends.
kids don't care. Some are just
Yeah.
weirdos.
No, like I hung out with older people all the time, and I was
Yeah,
always
some
like,
are just weirdos.
like I was used to talking like old like men. And
You used to
listening them.
talking old? Yes.
There
Taxes.
you
Have you guys filled out? Is that what?
It was kind of like that. Like
you
I'd hear about, like,
you conversed better with adults.
yeah, way better with adults. So like watching stand up was just like it
Yeah.
was second nature.
I loved Barbie, so
Me and my sister would
Oh.
bury Barbies.
I don't like
You married Barbie?
Bury Barbies.
Oh, Barry Barbies.
Yeah.
Barbie was my like everything.
Barbie was your everything.
I loved Barbie. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll surprise you. I like, I'm cultured. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Loving a Barbie is culture.
Yes, Barbie was my bitch. I loved her.
Did you like have a Barbie collection?
I had everything. I have a joke about it because
Yeah.
I always had white Barbies, and then my dad bought me like this life size black one, and I was like, ew.
Life size.
Yeah, they had life size Barbies, and I
Yeah.
was like, this is.
Was
I was
that
like,
to
why
terrify
is she
the little
black?
white Barbies?
I literally was like, Dad, why is she black? That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, ew, this is ugly. So like that taught me a lot, but no, yeah, I've always loved. I had the big Barbie airplane. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. And then I had like she was a little flight attendant. I would like put her to bed every night. I'd like wake her up, and she'd like
Oh, that's
go
cute.
around. Yeah, Barbie was
Like that's why because Barbie was your friend.
Barbie.
Like,
I
she was
guess
your friend,
she
like-
was Barbie's that bitch.
Yeah.
She did everything. Barbie provided for everything. She
Yeah.
name one job she couldn't do. Can't name it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And she was fly. She was in
shoemaker?
shape. I mean, I guess she had no choice, but you know,
Did she make shoes?
she did everything.
Did
Barbie
Did she invest
did
in
every
Bitcoin?
job.
I wish they would have like first person shooter Barbie, where she was very good at video games. Just had-
Cement layer Barbie.
yeah.
She was just
I mean-
Twitch personality Barbie.
She could do it all. I wanted the big
Exterminator
Barbie,
Barbie?
dream car. That
Yeah.
was my goal in life at the time.
The
Yeah,
you never had
Barbie's
the
an
Barbie
interesting
dream car?
toy, man.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a very iconic toy.
My sister had the Barbie dream car,
Ugh.
but it was like used. We didn't like get brand new ones. We got
Okay.
we found it at a garage sale.
Yeah, my dad has a bunch of specialty Barbies because he likes to collect things.
Yeah.
So he has
That's
like the entire I Love Lucy Barbie collection,
What?
Fire.
That is
Gone with the
dope.
Wind, and like Princess Di. Like he has all these
That's
these
dope.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't into princesses like that for some reason. I mean, I liked them, but I was not like a fangirl for. I liked Hello Kitty. So,
Okay.
yeah.
A lot
Did
of
you
people
jump into
did.
anime?
No, I've never
No?
done. No, I can't
You
get into
just,
anime.
You just hung out with Hello Kitty and was like,
I
oh.
didn't know that she was a part of that. I didn't know that it
Really?
was like. I didn't learn that so much
is
later.
she considered
It's
anime?
like the Japanese,
Well,
right?
she's that. Yeah.
Well, she's in that.
that.
She's in that art. I don't know. Is it anime? Hello
think-
Kitty?
Well, some
Well, Hello
people
Kitty
get
was
in that
never.
way.
Huh?
Well, that's some people just dive into like the Japanese culture.
I thought there was
more that
another
way.
term for it that wasn't anime. It's not chibi, but it's something else.
Oh no, that's what, like when you really get deep into it. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Yeah.
Anything like
Well,
Japanese,
chibi is
I
like
call
the
anime.
big face, big eye, like it's like the pop toys and things like that, where you
Mm.
see the big heads with the eyes, like, and there's no mouth or whatever. That's chibi style.
But
Uh-huh.
oh man, I barely found out about that maybe 8 years ago.
What?
Chibi style.
Yeah, I didn't really know about it. I mean, it's always been around, but you didn't know it was a style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always, oh yeah, there's like goofy characters.
I learned this right now in this very moment.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
sorry.
We're
I
a
didn't-
classy
It's okay.
podcast.
Yeah, so anime at least has a certain proportion that is believable to what would be a human character. You know what I'm saying? So they actually try. The only thing in anime is like the big eyes that isn't proportioned.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chibi's the shrunken, shorter, cuter version is kind of what
Interesting.
Hello Kitty is.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just the tinier version, the littler body, big head kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ever into Polly Pocket?
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, so
those are
you were a
fun.
girl's girl.
I mean, I guess so.
You were just
You're
a little girly.
girl. You're just a little girl. That's all.
Yeah.
It's okay, I guess.
You're just a tiny little girl.
I love Polly Pocket.
You're-
I didn't like Strawberry Shortcake, but I mean,
Polly Pocket
Polly
was
Pocket
cool.
was. Thank you. And then her
was-
online games
I
and
didn't
everything.
play the online. I
Oh.
just like the toy concept of like the world within a smaller world.
No, but it was. I got hooked on her from online, and like she
Yeah.
had these games. I don't remember exactly what, but I remember like always searching her up, and then I had my own profile. Like yeah. I mean, I guess it was a girly girl. Whatever.
It was like a Flash game, right?
I don't know. Flash game.
Yeah. The Flash, like there wasn't a lot of graphics. You could like just move.
Oh,
it.
Flash animation.
Yeah, Flash.
Oh, I got
animation.
you.
See all these terms. I don't know what the hell.
Well, Flash animation is a it's an Adobe program where I was just kidding. I mean, I could kind of sum it up, but I can't.
but
No,
you
you're
know
pretty
all
good.
these things too. So maybe you were a girly girl too. I mean,
Nah, I was just
hey.
a nerdy kid, and I had a
Okay.
bunch of sisters.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm used
Yeah,
to,
I think my little sister had a Polly Pocket something.
Polly Pocket was a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she loved playing with my toys.
because they had guns and stuff.
I had, dude. Well, one of my dad's friends was like a big toy collector. He's also the guy that collected all those comic books. So I had like all of his toys
Damn.
in my room where it was like, you know, Spawn and other things, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, Godzilla and then just mostly superheroes. I still have them. My dad has them in a box.
Wait, I just read what's over your head.
Oh, you just read the sign?
Why do you have this? What is that? Wow. Is that just really a random date?
Yeah, it is.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's
I kind
really
of
funny.
decorate my place to where I can come in. It's enjoyable to look at. I think people have fun looking at stuff in here. But also it just kind of relaxes me because I'm like, yeah, this is fun for me.
See, that little plant up there was on an episode of That's a Raven. That's how I learned about it. And because it snaps at you, right? Like it bites you or something like that. Yeah, see?
Venus flytrap.
The Venus flytrap.
But
I
that's not
learned
the
about
Venus
it.
Well, that's not a Venus
That's
flytrap.
not- what
But
is
yeah,
it?
but it's
It looks
based
like
on
it,
that.
right?
It's based on that.
Kind of based on
Yeah.
It's from Mario.
It's from
see,
Super Mario.
I don't know.
Okay, so girly girl. What was your? I don't know if you remember. I can't answer this question, but let's see if other people can.
I was actually a tomboy, which is interesting, but continue.
What were you gonna say?
Because I think my interests were girly, but like I like had braids and wore do rags and stuff. Like I was like a little boy.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
you were girly.
Yeah.
But you like
Yeah.
to dress comfortably.
Well, I mean, I went to uniform school until
You
high
loved
school.
That's So Raven.
What?
You loved Barbie. You liked Polly Pocket. You're a girly girl. Maybe you had to be tough in Rhode Island, but you were girly on the
Went
inside.
to like a damn.
Did you go to
uniform
like
school?
prom or anything like that?
Yeah, I was prom queen.
See, you were
Okay,
girly
all
girl.
Right, whatever.
You're a prom queen.
Junior year.
Jeez.
They didn't let me do it
Junior
again.
year.
They didn't
Oh.
let me senior, so it's
because they didn't want
Whoa.
back-to-back prom
Yeah.
queens.
That means there's some senior girl when you were junior. She was like, "This bitch, this is what I worked for 4 years," and she comes and does it in 3.
we had separate proms, so it was fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Junior prom. Damn.
yeah.
That's
And
dope,
then they
man.
knew you were gonna win senior prom. So
Well,
they didn't
I
let you
could,
run.
yeah. I mean, I could. I don't want to, but because like the way that they had it was like you voted once,
Uh-huh.
and then but they actually made you vote twice for some reason. So
Yeah.
like you had to win twice,
Yeah.
and that's what happened. But me and the prom king, like we both like won twice
yeah.
for some reason. So I guess they didn't want to repeat that the next year.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
thought it wasn't fair. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So how does that
I
feel?
agree.
How did that feel like being nominated and then winning prom queen?
I mean, it's cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, when it was I wasn't like campaigning or anything like. No, literally the way I'm telling
Tell
you,
me.
people.
Tell-
It's
I
the
was
same
on prom
story.
court and I didn't win.
Oh, stop.
I was not prom king. So yeah, tell me
sorry.
how it doesn't matter.
I was literally in Spanish class, and my friend Rachel, she was like, we were talking about prom because it was, and then I think I was on the committee too, and I don't remember exactly. I think like at the time I was with someone for a long time, and like me and him were like the couple of like the high, like one of those
Yeah.
things, and we broke up. So it was like I was like trying to get myself back. So you should go for prom queen, and I was like, what? Nah, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of it, but again, I didn't want to be like advocating myself for prom queen. She was like, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna nominate you. We're gonna get you up, and literally she nominated me, and then everyone just kind
They
of
were
went
like,
on board.
yeah. Yeah, the girly girl. Yeah.
I was known as a girly girl.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then I
That's
won.
dope.
It was
There
good,
you
and,
go.
and one of my like best friends was prom king, so it was cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. You know
And now you're trying to be the prom queen of stand-up.
hey, give me my crown. It was my throne.
Yeah.
You're getting seniors mad. She's already on TV. She already got a special out.
Oh
Yeah, it's dope, man. Oh yeah, so how'd that happen?
So that wasn't like, I think it was like 2 months of me into comedy, like really doing it on my own after the class. And so the girls from the class that I took it with, we all stayed in contact, and now we produce our own shows. And then
Okay.
so one of the girls in the group, she knew the producer of the show that I'm on, Laugh After Dark. It was like, hey, like they're taking people for this show, But we didn't know where it was going to end up at first. It was like the idea was it's going to be like a web series. Like we had no idea, and then it
it's
ended
when
up
I,
taking
like
off.
film it and then the people sell it.
Exactly. So then she kind of like put, I knew of it, but I never submitted for it. And then I had gotten an email inviting me to the show.
Yeah.
But then I read it, and it was like, it was for new comics, and it just like fit everything I was doing. So I replied back, and I was like, can I be on it? And I sent them my tape, and then she said, yeah.
Hey.
So I went and filmed it. But then again, it's like a process. Like not everybody makes it type of thing. So
Yeah,
then
of
I
course.
went.
Well, they film it and you don't. That's why I never mention anything that I've done until it
Takes
pretty
off.
much airs or whatever. I see that
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. I mean, I shot it, I think in May. So it wasn't like I never knew what was gonna come from it, so I try to like take it out of my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, they're like, "Hey guys, we're gonna be at Amazon." I was like, "Oh shoot, that's dope!" And then that's what happened.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
Just
man.
responding to an email. That's how to do it, guys. Respond to all your emails.
Check
People
your
always
junk
ask,
folder.
"How'd you get that?" I sent an email. What?
I know. I mean, and again, it was an invitation. I was just like, I should be on it. Well, not like that.
You want to be on it.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
"Can I do it?" And then
That's
they ended
dope.
up. Yeah,
That's great.
so it was cool.
And how'd that feel?
It was exciting. And then my friend from home had come around that time, so she was there in the
Yeah.
audience when I was
Filming?
on stage. Yeah, filming. So that
Yeah.
like was a good feeling too. Just feel kind of comfortable.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I like
So
this.
it's
This is a
dope.
good story.
Thank you. Everything
Yeah.
just like
Your life
happens.
sounds like a lot of ups. Like
Yeah.
like you're climbing a Mayan pyramid
Stupid.
to get to the top.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
All right. What was the question I was going to ask? Oh, this one. What was your favorite birthday present?
What?
If you remember, because I don't remember any.
Any of them?
I'm trying to think. Do
None
you
of your
remember any
birthdays?
favorite birthday present?
Birthday presents.
I guess we could do all of them. It doesn't have to be a kid one.
Like a specific, like a material gift.
Anything. It doesn't have to be a
material.
material gift, I guess. No.
Oh, okay. I gotta go see a movie with my family on
Yeah?
my 11th birthday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Space Jam.
Oh,
saw Space
yeah.
Jam.
There you go.
It was a fun ass time.
Yeah.
No one yelled at anybody.
Yeah.
We all fucking had a good night.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
great.
Oh, you know what? When I went to, like a couple of years ago, when I was surprised by Kelsey, Steve, and Chris Corley, and we went down to San Pedro Seafood Market and had seafood. That was pretty fun.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, it was dope.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess this is gonna just continue on this girly girl thing, but I don't remember what birthday it was, but I wanted a spa themed birthday party, and but I wanted to be real extra. Like I wanted to be like at an actual spa. Like I wanted to hire people and come do. all the-
yeah?
I don't know who I thought I was, but my mom was like, "You're ridiculous. Calm down." But she made it work. So we just
You're
invited
ridiculous.
like, yeah, my mom. I do the most, but I just had my friends over. We were all in our pajamas, so we like made a spa in my house, and there was
Yeah.
like little sections, like little do your manicure. There's a movie over there, and then like massages and whatever. Like we had it all planned out, and I think I was in like elementary, so this was like dope. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god, this is it. My mom like cut up cucumbers, like did the whole 9 yards. It was really cute and it was fun.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, how
There
old were
go.
you?
I don't remember.
Like, were you like still a kid?
no,
or
I
were you, like,
mean,
a teenager?
I think I was probably like 4th, 5th grade, maybe.
Oh shit! So you're still a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're pretty
still
much a
like-
kid.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't,
know
you
how
don't
old
hit
I
your
was.
teens really until like 7th grade, 8th
Yeah.
grade. Yeah.
8th
Okay.
grade maybe.
Yeah.
But that's hilarious. So
I
like a
know.
little 4th grader, Mom, I want a spa. I
I
want
want
a
a
spa
spa
day
day.
with people doing
You
shit
are-
for
you are
me
girly
on my
girl.
fucking command. It's my fucking birthday, and your mom's like, "Let's calm down."
Let's bring it. All right, I'll cut some cucumbers.
Table.
Pretty much. I'm
I'll
like,
cut-
I want a robe with my name engraved on it.
Funny, man.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll get you. We'll get you
Oh,
a
man.
towel to wrap around
Thank
yourself.
you. That's
A
all
new
I ask.
towel.
Yes. Brand new. Sponsored, please.
There you go. That's funny, man.
So funny because my niece is about that age, and we just had a birthday party for her
See?
yesterday.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just like we made cake, and the family hung out with her, and like just imagine her demanding a spa.
I mean, I wasn't demanding. It was more like a really like elite request, I should say. You know what I mean?
I like to think about it as demanding.
Okay, well, coming from the future drug lord. Okay.
Oh yeah.
prepared.
He's got 6 years to prepare. No, 10. 10 years to get ready
At
for your
40,
future.
at
Yeah.
40,
at
that's when I begin. I'm not gonna start early.
Yeah. 10 years
The
to get
drug
ready.
game changes quick. I
Yeah,
know
man.
that.
You gotta figure it out, man.
I think I had a tea party too once.
Oh yeah.
I remember my childhood. I don't remember shit. I remember when I was like 12
Yeah.
or like 16. Like I don't know. I remember like very like scarce things.
I have snapshots.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
same
like
here.
I don't know anything that we did, nothing like that. But I vaguely remember a tea party. It might have just been in school. I don't know, but I
Yeah.
think I had it.
I remember playing. I think me and my sisters would have tea parties sometimes. I remember playing house with my sisters.
Oh, poor thing.
Like,
Oh, cute.
well, we also had like neighbor kids too, so like all of us would play house. And I was just remember being like, holy shit. This is a game. And like also
See, I never did that, so you
Yeah,
have me beat.
Johnny's girly.
Yeah.
I'm very girly.
Yeah,
He's
you
very
are.
girly.
Dainty.
Yeah.
I played Army Battalion.
I wrestled with my brother. We fought all the time. We made up our own games. So I mean,
I never wrestled with my sisters.
I wrestled.
I have
with
two
my
sisters. I'm in the middle child.
okay.
Yeah.
had an
I have two
older
of
sister.
each. 2 brothers and sisters.
2 brothers and 2 sisters. So
Mhm.
you're so are you the like exact middle?
No, so from my dad's, I'm the youngest. From my mom's, I'm the second youngest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did your family split up, or did they come together and then make you?
Come together.
Well, okay. My oldest sister is from. How do I make this very simple?
They're just from different parents.
My oldest is like is my half. My youngest is my half. Then the 2 in the middle are like.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So us 3 grew up together. Then my little brother, he's 11, so like he came into the family afterwards. My oldest
Yeah.
sister is the one I didn't grow up with,
Mhm.
or if I did, I don't really remember her being around that often because she lived in Virginia. She lives in New York now. But what was your question?
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember the question.
I don't even know either.
I
You
was just
said
thinking of,
something.
I think Johnny
Oh, am I
forgot
the
it
middle?
also.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you're like the exact middle, and you're like,
No.
yeah,
Was
it's
that what we were?
complicated thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I was like, oh.
I think I gave too much, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went police
I'll stop
police
it.
on me.
Yeah. You just started giving info. So the way it happened was,
It was a romantic date. My mom told me.
Oh god. Oh god.
that's funny,
Yeah.
man. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Did you know how your parents met?
No. Oh, I think college.
They met in college.
I think. I don't know.
Oh man, you never asked, or they?
I think I asked once maybe, and
and it
then I
just never
didn't.
stuck?
Yeah, I didn't repeat. Ask. You know.
Do you know-
Lather.
Do you know how your parents met?
I actually have
Yeah, I do.
their wedding photos.
Like,
My mom had a whole album that she had hidden away. My parents separated, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I found them, and I have all the wedding photos. And I've never seen it. And, so I was like, oh my god, this
I
is
know
what.
you asked me if we grew up together or something like that, and
Yeah.
that's what I had to explain.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyways,
So Raven. That's so Raven.
That's so Raven. That's so.
I was literally watching it 2 days ago. If you have me on Instagram, you saw that I was watching it.
If
But,
you have Instagram, if you guys are on Instagram, what's
if
your
you-
Instagram?
It's the Jaylin Eaves.
There you go, guys.
There you go.
Get
She was
on it.
just
Great.
on a
She was a
sketch.
great gram.
She was just on a
Thank you.
sketch that we put up with the girls catcalling.
Yes.
So if you guys saw that sketch,
I was the one singing, "Can you pay my bills?"
that was funny, man. That was a
Thank
good
you.
edit on
Yeah.
Kelsey's part
Yeah,
too, where
it
she
was
put
good.
the "no, thank you" or whatever it was.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
Yeah,
He's gonna be at Big Sky in 2 weeks.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
If you're in the area, Big Sky is Colorado, right?
it's Billings, Montana.
Oh, If you're in Billings, Montana, Big Sky Comedy Festival.
Okay, why are you,
You should
promoting
go.
it?
Because our friend Lucas Seeley.
Yeah, I
produces
know.
it.
Well, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna
And
do a
next
show
year-
in Bozeman.
Oh, okay. So there's a reason to bring it up now.
Yeah,
Other
it's
than
great. So it's a
genuine
great comedy
goodness
festival.
coming from my heart. Just
Yeah, you're a good
a
guy.
big of shout out.
I actually almost asked
I don't know what y'all
almost
talking
asked
about.
Lucas to see if they needed volunteers to go help, because that's a way to if you missed the deadline, didn't get upset, that you can volunteer, go help as a comic, and might pop on 1 or 2 shows and
Oh,
at least
man.
enjoy it. But you'd have to fly yourself out and stuff like that.
That'd be cool still.
Yeah. Well, it's too soon now, but if you apply next year or whatever,
Next year.
yeah. Anyway.
You can see me
Well.
in Billings, Montana next year.
Yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about? I forgot. Girly girls.
You had a question that you were thinking about
What
asking.
was my question?
Yeah.
And then he was asking me about my whole family, and
Yeah.
came to that.
We had the
I gotta
birthday
say, I like
present
big
question.
families.
Yes.
I come from a big family. That's why.
Oh, okay. So let me
your
ask
mom
you.
and dad photo album.
Oh, yeah, I got
Wait,
that.
how did they meet? That was a question. How did your parents meet? Right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was
then
like college or
college,
something.
and you
Yeah.
said-
My mom
yours.
was a concierge at a hotel. And
Oh.
That's how they met.
Oh, so she helped your dad check in?
I don't know. Yeah, he didn't work there, so I think he was just a guest or something, and then they
Yeah.
just
They
hit it
just
off.
hit it off.
Yeah.
I always wondered if that would ever happen, because I would
Yeah.
imagine that hotel employees are told don't flirt with a guest, don't,
I mean, I don't think she was out there giving looks, but it was just like
he just kept up with her.
I don't know how it specifically took off afterwards, but I know that's how they initially met.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess.
That's very cute.
I mean, they're not together anymore, but it was cute at the time.
Okay, so what's your favorite story from your life?
What kind of question? From my what?
From your own life.
From your own
My
life.
favorite-
what's your
but
What would
story
be the
about
highlight
what?
chapter? If
I
you
don't
wrote
know.
an
What's your favorite?
autobiography?
What's something that you love to talk about?
Whatever you want to ask.
What? You don't have anything that you
Wait.
like? You like me?
What do you mean?
I think I love to
Like a
talk about
topic?
hip hop.
Oh, like that. I like talking about TV.
yeah.
Clearly.
All right.
And
Okay, so what's the show?
I mean, I feel like I watch a lot of different shows.
Were you one of those kids that knew the time? What time it was as a kid? Like what TV show was on? You could already tell what time it was.
I just never.
I
left
think I was one of
I
those.
just never left the couch. I was one of those kids.
Yeah.
You know, unless Barbie called me
Unless
to
Barbie
play.
called you. Come
Yeah.
here, I need to
did,
go.
Did you have an internal commercial clock?
I don't know.
Like you could leave the room when commercials started, and you go like do whatever you did.
Oh, I would
And
run.
then come
I'd be
back?
like a yeah, quick. yeah. I watched all the Disney movies. Yeah. I would make it quick.
Okay, yeah. Favorite Disney movie? How about that?
Ooh, there's a
That's
lot.
tough, huh?
Wait, are you like a big Disney person?
Not
Like-
Disney as of now. Disney when I grew up. Yes.
Okay. Not like I'm gonna buy a season pass every
Oh
year.
no! I don't care about that. Like, I mean, the park is cool,
I
but
thought you were talking about the TV and films.
yeah, I'm talking about the films and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wait, one second, pause.
Pause. Oh,
wait,
it's
no,
girlfriend.
Good.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys, Disney film.
Disney film. Well, I'll tell you my favorite horror. My favorite scary one was Don't Look Under the Bed.
Is which one?
Don't Look Under the Bed. That
Don't Look
movie
Under
is
the
still
Bed.
scary to this day. Have you never seen it?
No.
With the boogeyman?
No.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah?
And it literally is still scary.
But it's just a horror movie. It's not a
no,
Disney.
it's a Disney
Don't Look
movie,
Under the
but
Bed.
it's scary.
Yeah.
And they literally had to stop playing it because it was too scary for the kids. So now
Really?
so they started like airing it at like 3:00 in the morning, like
Oh, man, I
randomly.
have to look
yeah,
for it.
It's good. It's good. So I
Yeah,
love that.
I love
one.
horror movies.
I mean Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
I don't
course,
know.
love those.
Okay.
What else is there?
Well, you don't have to
I've
go
watched
on.
all of them. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Give me your breakdown, your rundown. I don't know much about your life or really
Well-
you. So what's up?
Well, I'm a man.
Okay.
Thank
you. And I needed the clarification, so I appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
started life as a little boy,
Mhm.
and
Grew up.
grew up.
Wait, where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Hispanic,
Which
Mexican American,
okay,
right, or American Mexican, depending on how you want to say it.
cool.
But grew up in Texas,
Okay.
South
howdy.
Texas, near the border,
Mhm.
and went to Dallas, started comedy there, and then eventually moved out to Hollywood.
So, what's your comedy story?
My comedy story?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was a 22-year-old man with lots of ideas and just dreams in my head. But I believe that if you work hard at a job, they will treat you right. I was wrong, right? Because I worked hard at this job, and they told me
What job?
I was a assistant manager at a movie theater.
Okay.
And then I was told that I would never advance by my GM, and that's when I realized, oh, you could put your heart and hard work into
See, that
something.
influences fame. You see, you want to get back at your.
Well, no. But yes. Actually, yes, because he works at a movie theater, so it would be my dream thing to have a movie play at that movie theater. And be like, here you go, motherfuckers.
Can I be manager now?
Can I be manager now? And then I'll just go be the manager of the theater.
And then you just buy the theater. That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, just go buy another theater next to it.
Yeah. Let's do it. Well, it's AMC, so I don't know if that's...
Oh, don't do it.
I
That's a
can't
bad
compete with
business
AMC, man.
investment.
Come on. And I just kind of... did it.
Did you like gargoyles growing up?
I like
I'm sorry.
Gargoyles, the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon.
I like Gargoyles.
See, I
I liked it a lot.
didn't like every cartoon. I was very cartoon specific.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Whoa.
I only like certain ones. Like I didn't watch the Dragon Ball Z. I never saw Pokemon. I didn't like any of those.
Yeah.
I like.
Well, you don't like anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's considered anime.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z and
Oh.
Pokemon are anime.
Okay, I didn't
Definitely.
know that.
Sailor
Well, then
Moon.
I guess that makes sense why I
Yeah.
never gravitated towards
Basically,
it.
any Japanese cartoon is pretty much considered anime, and a
Okay.
lot of it fall under like Inspector Gadget is kind of anime.
Oh, Inspector Gadget.
But the movie, the Disney movie was fire. Inspector
the
Gadget.
Disney movie.
Inspector
You liked it?
Gadget.
With Brendan Fraser.
I don't know
No,
who
with
the actor
Matthew
was.
Broderick.
Yeah. Sorry.
That movie was
Matthew
Like,
Broderick.
oh.
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed it. I mean, I loved Inspector Gadget when I was a kid.
I like the cartoon too much.
I didn't know there was a cartoon.
Yeah, there was a cartoon.
The cartoon was cool.
I
Like-
believe it.
It was
I
like
guess.
and late 80s cartoon.
Okay, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
wasn't. I'm
yeah.
95, so
Oh, okay.
You were born in 95?
yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
that is a 95.
So you are 23 years old?
Yes.
Dang. I'm 36.
And you're 30.
I'm
yeah.
30.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. I'm not supposed to say that.
You know, oh yeah.
Because that fans ask, how old are you? Stupid fucks. Anyway.
Well then.
Oh, they love it. My fans love it.
Got you.
No, they're sweethearts. They really are. And then they actually get mad when people ask, when I'll do like live chat, and someone's like, how old are you? My fans will get on. I'm like, oh, what
live
do you need to
chat
know?
Reminds me of like sexual things. I feel
Oh,
you
live
can't-
chat.
That's
Well,
what it
that
sounds
was the
like.
only reason for it before,
I guess.
right? With
Live
the,
chat?
with the cam girls and stuff.
No, before you like it was what Russian what was that roulette?
Chat roulette.
Chat roulette, man. Did
Chat
you ever
roulette
do
was,
that shit?
Yeah, it was until
weird.
like the second time I saw a dick, and I was just like, I'm done.
That's
I
all.
don't need to watch
I think it
this.
was just for pervs and pedophiles. Like,
Yeah.
that's really what the point was.
My, I remember I was living in a house with 3 other comics, and they were chat rouletting it up, right? And I was asleep, and then the next day they're like, "Dude, it's so great! You need to go on." We were talking to the Jonas Brothers, right? I was like, "What?"
They
All
absolutely
right.
were not.
Well, so it went on, and then the Jonas Brothers, quote unquote, popped up, and it was like one of those, just like a GIF or a face that just kind of like interacted. You know, how in chat roulette they could put celebrities and then just kind of like mouth them. That's what it was. And these morons. Like they were in. It looked like they were in a studio near a green screen, away from the camera. Like, guys, what? And I was like, they were really stoned, so they thought they were talking to Jonas Brothers for an hour. And it's grown men, like, and
How
you
do you
care
get
about
that
what?
stoned?
Huh?
How do you? I've never been that stoned.
Dude, when I saw it, I was like, guys, this is just a video thing on repeat. Like, I think it's an animation where they're voicing it over, but it's not.
And
They thought they were talking to Jonas Brothers.
I've never been that stoned to be like, oh yeah, this is believable. I've always
No,
I've
yeah,
been
me
stoned
neither.
enough to the point where like, oh, this is delicious now.
Me
but
neither.
not
I
like-
know one time I thought I was like actually in a cartoon.
Yeah?
Really?
Like there was, I think when I first ever like I started smoking in high school. I do it every now and then, but I'm not like a heavy pot smoker. But when I did,
Yeah.
I remember, there was one point where like, this is when I thought I need to go to hospital or something because I was like freaking out. But I saw everything in cartoon form.
Oh.
Yeah, and I
man,
thought I
that's
was one
crazy.
too. It was really interesting, but I'll never forget it because I really like it. I saw it, like my eyes like saw everyone as a cartoon, so it was weird.
Wild. Well, they do say that in our later age, most of our dreams will end up being like, kind of pixelated, 8-bit. Like if you grew up with video games, a lot of your dreams are gonna end up, yeah.
Damn. As we get older.
Yeah, because older people now, when they have dreams, it's like watching black and white TV.
What?
Yeah.
Who said this? Like,
There's some scientific study.
holy shit.
So we're
So you
probably
know a
going to
lot
have
of
a lot of
random
8-bit
facts.
dreams. I got random facts. I
So
absorb random
No,
facts.
I love that. I want to be that person, but I don't read enough.
So like my nieces, when they get old, they're gonna have like
They're going to have like Pixar.
720p,
Yeah,
That's
they're
kinda
going to have
dope.
like Pixar
That's dope.
dreams.
4K dreams. Someone's gonna have 4K dreams
Yep.
eventually.
And then the generation after that is going to have regular dreams because they're all addicted to YouTube personalities and little tape.
and actual. Oh fuck. That's the-
Don't.
no.
Oh, no.
Terrible.
The little girl.
Asian girl?
Yeah. So wild, right?
I don't even have
That girl
words.
got in trouble. Did you hear what
Well, her
happened? to
mom got in trouble.
Well, her mom got in trouble.
But that's what it is when like really young girls like that or anyone young. It's not them. It's their parents.
Yeah,
It's
it was her older brother.
her brother. I thought it was her mom.
No, her mom would
her
would
mom let
be
her
in
use
the
the house.
houses
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get them ready, and her older brother would
Would
do
record?
this jokingly at first, and then it became kind of a thing, right?
Now see, I didn't research.
But
was
I
just,
think
like,
I
over
really
it.
think the mom wasn't paying attention. I bet you the mom was just on the phone in the other room, talking about the house and getting it ready or whatever.
But she had the way that little girl is. Her mom knew. I think
No, her mom knew, but I think like her mom wasn't there coaching. Her mom was like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, have fun, do your videos," and then knew after a while, like, "Oh, that's what they do. It's silly, whatever." But was stupid enough to be like, "Yeah, don't kick these people's property," because she would like kick their cars and stuff. or jump on the hood.
I think once she realized she was actually getting like notice,
That's
then,
when it really amped it up.
And I mean, again, you have to know, regardless of stupid, like you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't even care about this little family that much to go that deep into it, but whatever.
Yeah, hopefully she gets beat up by the Belizeans.
Oh, no, she's fine,
Police.
man. She's just a little
Get
girl,
thrown
man.
in jail for
Enough.
She's just a
horrible
little girl,
behavior.
Enough. No, I don't think people are that innocent anymore. Yeah, she's little, but I mean, you see the way she talks and carries herself. I mean, yeah, it's for the fame and all that. And she still is a little kid, but it's like if you're letting, I don't know. Again, I think it's
ridiculous.
Parents
It's
and stuff.
uncalled
Well,
for.
no, it's definitely the older brother and the mother's influence and kind of like pushing to do it.
If my brother had the nerve to say anything of that nature, he would get slapped.
What are you doing, man?
Give me the light, man.
Oh, you gave me the light?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A minute
Oh,
left.
you just want to finish
It's
this,
been about an hour long now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, then you have any other questions, Johnny?
Oh, Jillian, where can they find you? Like, who's
Like,
ever
where
listening?
do I live? What do you mean?
No. Your
Yes.
Twitter and all that.
What's your day-to-day
So,
like?
No. Well, my Instagram again is the Jaylin Eaves.
Yeah.
My Twitter is _JAYEAV.
Yeah.
I'm primarily on Instagram though, so Twitter, I mean, you can follow me if you want, but Instagram is like pretty much my communication right now. So,
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I'm stepping away from Facebook, and Twitter is just done.
I have to use
Twitter
all
is
of it.
funny. I use Twitter just for like entertainment, but I'm not like
I don't even
tweet
read
a lot.
anything on Twitter.
Twitter
I
is
just tweet
hilarious.
everything.
I like Twitter on for news.
I'll tell you one thing. Comics use a lot of their jokes from Twitter. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Just so you know. But yeah, that's where you can find me.
You got anything coming up, Nick?
What? I'm going to be in Sunnyvale this weekend. Is this coming out this?
Yeah, it's gonna come out this week.
Thursday through, is it Sunday? Thursday through Sunday, I'll be in Sunnyvale, guys.
Yeah.
And then October 5th, make sure to check out HBO Latino and see the Entre Nos series at 9 p.m.
Backed by popular demand.
Backed by popular demand. It was one of my favorite sets that I've ever filmed, guys. If you watch it, you will actually see a show very similar to what you'd probably see if you came to see me live, which is not like The Last Comic Standing or The Tonight Show. This one was like unhinged.
Yeah.
Very
HBO.
HBO, man.
HBO
Got it under my belt.
quality. And
well, look at you on TV
rate
too.
this podcast
Randomly.
and share it.
Yeah, rate this podcast. Give us a 5-star review. If you guys listen to True Scary Stories with Edie, I know you guys know how to give out reviews. So go do it for ours too, man. And if Jaylin has time, I might ask her if she can be on a new episode of Oh the Insanity.
Ooh.
Oh.
So that's it. What else do we have to say?
That's follow
Yeah,
me
and
on
I'll be
Instagram.
heading to Big Sky to go be a part of the festivities.
Yeah, you're gonna host it or something, right?
Well, I got it. They are putting me up on a show, and yeah, I'll probably be on a couple of episodes. They want me to host the Under the Influence show, where
okay.
comics do a set, then get drunk or whatever, and then
Dope.
do
Another
another set. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Billings, Montana.
Yeah, there you go. Good
If you
job.
want to see me on Amazon, I'm episode 6, Laugh After Dark. So there's
And
that.
Laugh After Dark. Yeah,
Laugh
check
After
that
Dark.
out, man.
Amazon
Amazon Prime.
Hey.
Are you on a certain
Cute.
episode?
6.
Episode 6.
Yes.
Use our promo code.
Yeah.
Amazon.com.
So what did you do the day it came out? Did you celebrate?
Did you eat something?
Did I eat
I
something?
don't know. Did you have cake or
I
something?
was just promoting it, you know.
Did
Yeah,
you-
no, it's exciting.
Did
I
you
watched
treat
it.
yourself? What was your little reward?
Just, I didn't like do anything. Well, we had a premiere party, so there was that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
cool.
All right,
Yeah, that
all
was
right.
cool.
You didn't give yourself a little pat on the back, something?
It just made me want to do more, really. Like I didn't celebrate necessarily. I was just like excited that it was out,
That
but
it
I'm like,
out,
all right,
yeah.
now, you know,
Yeah, it's great.
keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If it's a good set, that's a good way to. Those kinds of sets are good for college agents.
Mm.
Like, I don't know if you could get that set, but if it was filmed very well,
Yeah, I have it.
you would probably submit it to a college agent.
Oh, it's been submitted to a bunch of festivals.
Oh,
So, that's been
fancy,
cool.
fancy.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, all right. Well, I guess
All
that's it, right?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Roque Johnny.
You
Thank
guys already
for
know
listening.
who I am and where I'm at, so
You know
check
this
it out.
guy.
Mhm.
See him on his live videos every.
I haven't done
you
them in a
haven't done
bit.
them in a minute.
Nah, man.
You guys suck. You fucking scared him
No,
off
no, I've
Instagram
just been
live.
busy.
I'm
I've been
sorry.
busy.
I got upset. I was
No.
like-
I've just been busy.
Yeah, I would take it back, guys. The time in London is.
Oh, the time in London is 11:32 p.m.